Welcome to Chortle Games Live. My name is Steven, and it's that time of week again. It is almost Friday at 12 Central Time, so it's time for us to all take a break from Red Dead Redemption 2, face it, that's what we're all doing, and look for everyone's favorite tentacle-faced Agent of the Nine. I'm talking about Xur. I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have not played Destiny in over a week now, I think. I went on that trip to Disney with my fiance and with Jake and Lee Allison. And I haven't played since before that. So I think it's been since like last Tuesday. I'm curious to see what he has, but, not at all optimistic because it's Xur. Why should I be optimistic? Fool me once. You know how the rest of that goes. But I am eager to hear what you guys are excited to maybe get from Xur. I say unfortunately, am a year one player, so Xur's novelty has pretty much worn off for me because I have every year one exotic that I could ever want. So while we wait for Xur to show up, I'm gonna be doing some Planet Earth stuff, like the Flashpoint. But man, I tell you what, guys, I've been playing some Red Dead Redemption 2, and it's something special. It definitely is. Starts off real slow, but you can really tell that there is such a big game within the confines of that game. Like the last thing I did before I hopped off to get on Destiny was a guy looked at me funny in town. And this was a scripted event, so this isn't spoilers. This was not a scripted event, so this is not spoilers.
Apparently it's got multiple functions.
Guy looked at me funny, and so I selected antagonize as my response. And I was like, well, let me get a look at you here, tough boy. And he walked up and he punched me, so I punched him back and I ended him. And so, as is the law of the West, I looted his unconscious corpse. Well, I did this right in front of the sheriff's office, and he didn't like that too much. So, the whole town turned on me, which, caused a shootout, which, I won. But, I realized, oh man, I just showed up in this town. I need to be making friends. So I just turned off the game. And was like, it's Destiny time anyway. I'll deal with the repercussions of that later. Now, I believe you guys got Crimson last week on this game. Which, best gun in the game. You all know it to be true.
Like some solid precision kills from here.
But this skin for Crimson, oh man, I love it.
We heard on the last two.
Local interference. I'm reading a huge cache of that oil stuff inside the Ouroboros.
That oil stuff, fantastic.
If there is a stockpile inside the ship, then the Cabal are planning something big.
Now, Xur's not here yet,
firepower to destroy
obviously.
Destroying it is a wasted opportunity.
He shows up in about 15 minutes, and we will find him when he shows up. I promise.
So you're saying I can hack their body fuel?
That's weird.
No. Well, yes.
Don't listen to Asher. Destroy that stuff, Guardian.
Don't listen to whatever her name is. The answer is sabotage.
Isn't that the same thing? Whatever. I honestly don't know why I'm playing Attunement of Grace right now. But that does not help me. Oh well. I'll be the good Samaritan guardian that helps out other guardians along the way.
A simple, endless loop into the fuel supply. When any device... You stopped listening, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I am listening. I knew a fellow warlock would choose correctly.
Oh, hey, yeah, you noticed that I'm a warlock. That's cool. Please don't associate me with you, Asher. I don't like you. Oh. Okay. That's so weird. I never reload Crimson. He said before probably many reloads of Crimson in said stream. What is up, Koopa Troopa? Zern is not here yet. He's showing up in about 13 minutes. I'm just doing the heroic weekly adventure before I begin my search. But I hope you will hang out and help me find him. I've never done this adventure before. Come on. Thanks, Koopa. I appreciate it. I don't know if I've seen you around here, but I'm glad you're here. My name is Steven. I'm one of... Oh, hold on, I've got a sneeze coming. Okay. I'm one of 4 people that streams on this channel. So if this is your first time here, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. Glad to have you here. I'm gonna slap this guy in the face.
I've sabotaged their entire supply.
Those Cabal simpletons will display their ignorance on a grand scale.
Can I sparrow?
Wait.
I cannot sparrow.
Let things remarkably
Sadness.
undestroyed. How novel.
If
Anybody
I know
got
the Legion, they'll
some
be
gear
bringing out
they're
the big
expecting
guns once they
or hoping
realize
for
what you
from
all
Xur?
did.
I'm sure we'll get something that we've gotten. Oh, a sub. How about that? Thank you, Koopa. Good morning, Rose. I love the simplicity of this Crimson skin. Like, I like that it has the shorter bayonet. I like that it doesn't have the spikes. I like that the colors are kind of dull. It just looks like a hand cannon. So, I'm really happy they added this. Even though, you know, I used Crimson already. This is just more reason for me to use it, because I love the skin. I'm sorry, ornament. I know the lingo, I promise. It's been a while, but I will remember my place. So Koopa, what kind of games do you play? I assume you play Destiny,
And here they
or you're
come,
just a fanatic of
Snow
Destiny.
said.
Then put away your weapons and revel in your handiwork.
Okay. Wait. What?
Asher, you are a genius.
No, don't tell him that.
Do not waste my time with redundant flatteries. Instead, ruminate on the result of
Oh my god.
destruction does not equate to victory.
But it
Oh,
sure
Jake, I
does
hope you're
feel
not here.
great work all
Oh
around.
my
You too,
god.
Asher.
Oh no! Okay. Before Jake shows up in this stream, and Jake, I hope to God you're not here, I just got Trinity Ghoul. That's what Jake's been wanting. Oh no, he's never gonna... he's never gonna play this game with me again. Oh... That was my first Forsaken exotic. that was not Lord of Wolves. I guess I should use it. Jake. I don't know if he saw me get it. He already hates me. Oh well, I guess I'm in it, so I might as well deal with it. I'll use Ether Doctor, and then... Oh, man. Oh, that's some good stats. That's some good stats right there. Hey, Rose. I think I already said good morning, but good morning again. Vouchsafe, do I want that? I need to just make some room in my inventory. I don't need Lord of Wolves around anymore. Oh, wow. Zur is going to show up in 8 minutes. We will be looking for him as soon as he shows up, guys. Oh, man. I feel awful. I actually feel legitimately bad that I just got that. How do you like Black Ops 4, Koopa? I also am a D1 veteran. I played the open beta and played through up until House of Wolves came out, and then I stopped playing, and then I started playing again once Taken King came out. So I'm right there with you. I've been there since day one, kinda, sorta. And of course, I've been here since day one for D2.
Is ours.
Do as you see fit. I trust your methods.
Why am I not seeing the progress? Okay, here we go. Trinity Ghoul, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. I actually feel awful. RIP. For those just tuning in, I picked up Trinity Ghoul first time. First Forsaken exotic. And I got it from the Heroic Adventure of all things. Zur will be showing up soon. That was an awful shot. I'll be looking for him in the next 5 minutes. In the meantime, I'm just doing Flashpoint, because I have not played this game in what feels like ages. If you guys are talking, my comments are not showing up. Give me a sec. I will respond accordingly. I promise.
Hey, Devrin, guess what? The Cabal lost everything.
Okay, cool.
And I mean everything.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale. Brilliant.
Koopa, have you been, have you gotten on the Red Dead Redemption 2 hype train yet? I played it a good bit, well, a little bit last night, a little bit today, before this stream, and it's quite good. It's definitely something special. Game of the year shoe-in, pretty much. One of those games that's got the right amount of love and care in it, but doesn't lose the sense of fun. Well, I definitely recommend it. I'm definitely more into it for when online comes out next month.
Fallen are at it again.
Keep them hungry.
But the campaign is pretty great so far. Got a lot of personality. Oh my god, kill the little one. Kill the little one, you morons. Did we get it? We did not get it. That was the fastest I've ever completed a flashpoint, not gonna lie.
I never tire of hearing that.
Because I started the flashpoint about 10 minutes ago. Alright, so let's go see Devrim. Get our blue, and then move on to the tower. We'll start the search on the tower. Do you guys know where Zur was last week? Because if you do, I will search everywhere but that place first. Waiting for the supply stream for Black Ops 4. So you're on Xbox, Koopa? What is that? Because I haven't played Black Ops yet. Oh, man. Gosh, I don't know where these sneezes are coming from tonight. IO, thank you, Raging Gamer. As in, he was on IO last week. Oof. Is that like the season pass for Black Ops 4? Or is the battle pass, are we now understanding that a battle pass is different from a season pass? Oh, Ether Doctor, the gun I'm currently holding. Thanks, old man. Thank you, Raging Gamer. That will narrow down my search. I don't want you. Alright, well, we will start our search on the tower, as promised. Pretty good guess to always check the tower first, because he can't appear on DLC planets. Oh my god, this thing is stupid good. If the battle pass is free for everyone, then why does it exist? Like, why isn't it just, you know, the game's content? Or maybe I misunderstand. Gotcha. So battle pass is like basically a booster to make your progress and stuff happen faster. I don't play VR games, so the battle pass concept is slightly foreign to me. So feel free to educate me, guys. Oh, here we go. Good lord. If you guys see Chortle Games appear in the chat saying something like, "Hey guys, how's it going? Jake here," or really just tell me, just say, "Oh, hey Jake," in the chat, so that I can put this thing away so he won't hate me. In the meantime, I'm going to show you guys some gameplay, because I mean, I got this thing on stream, so... Oh man, it reloads the lightning arrow. That's so ballin'. Okay. I'm going to give it a minute, waiting for new adventures to show up on my screen, and then we will move on. I got you, Raging Gamer. Makes sense. Raging Gamer, are you new here? These Destiny streams are weird for me, man, because a lot of new people show up. Some of them sub, some of them don't. So I forget who I've met and who I haven't met. So have we met before? Okay, cool. I thought I recognized your name. I appreciate the help as well. While I'm getting killed currently, I'm gonna... Cool. Well, thanks for tuning in, thanks for the sub, and thanks for the help. Always nice to have a partner looking for Zur with me. I'm en route to the tower. We're gonna see if Zur is here. What kind of games do you play, Raging Gamer? Aside from Destiny, of course. If you're just tuning in, We are now on the hunt for Zur. If you have any clues or just know exactly where he is, let me know in the chat. I'll find him and show you his stuff. And then we can go about our merry way. What is up, Crane821? Thanks for tuning in. My name is Steven. This is Chortle Games. Excited to have you guys here. Alright, Crane, you check Nessus. We got Raging Gamer checking Earth. I'm checking the tower. What up, Maelstrom? Nice to meet you. And together, we'll find him. Maelstrom, if you're looking, you go to Titan. I've got a feeling he might be on Titan. Thanks, Crane. So, while we're en route here, something that we're doing fun here at the channel, we do more than just Destiny 2. We play a good bit of Destiny 2, but we also are doing a charity live stream next Saturday. And I'm bringing this up just because, you know, a lot of you guys that don't frequent the channel show up here for Destiny for Zur, and that's totally okay. Glad to help, glad to have you here. But just want to give you guys a heads up. Next Saturday, starting at midnight, as in 11:59 Friday night, 12 a.m. Saturday morning, we will be doing a charity live stream for a local children's hospital here named Blairy Batson. We're going to be playing games for 24 hours, and we would love to have any of you guys show up. So if you would like to go ahead and subscribe to us, that'll tell you when we go live. But if you don't want to do that and you just want to come back, it'll be 12 a.m. Saturday morning. Would love to see you guys. Thank you for checking Nessus. Maelstrom, I am on PS4. He is on Earth at Winding Cove. That's not surprising. He does love that spot. I will head there shortly. Thanks for the sub, Crane.
Take a look.
Thanks, Crane. Hello, Kaylin. And no, this is not the end of the stream. I'm gonna.
Thanks for shopping Eververse, Guardian.
Someone said go to the tower, so I'm gonna check on the tower just to be sure, so we're not getting conflicting stories. But we also, man, there's the Festival of the Lost music here at the tower is pretty fun. I'm glad they replaced the "Hey, Cade's dead, deal with it" music. We also have 6 days of content here on the channel, though. Mondays and Wednesdays, we do Let's Play videos at 12 p.m. Central Time. Then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, I was lied to. He's not on the tower. How dare you? I believe you, Raging Gamer. I just figured I was here. Why not? Oh, dang. Congrats, Maelstrom. Alright, so to find Zur, you're going to go to Winding Cove on Earth, and we're going to start loading in. Schedule. Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays, we do live streams, usually starting around 7 p.m. On Tuesdays, we do a co-op live stream. On Thursdays, I do a solo live stream. Fridays, we do the Zur stream, which you are watching currently. We have a podcast at 12, which went up about 4 minutes ago. And then we have 2 live streams at night on Fridays, and then 2 live streams on Saturdays at night. We don't do anything on Sunday. We take a nap. You should too. What is up, Daniel? Glad to have you here. Valzane87's in the chat. That's Daniel from our friend channel, brother channel, whatever we call it, Friendly Fire Games. They play a lot of Destiny as well. So if you're looking for more competitive stuff on Destiny, they're a good channel to check out because they play a lot of Crucible and Gambit. Alright, we got a hot tip from Raging Gamer Maelstrom. Pretty sure he's going to be on Earth. Man, I was up real late last night playing some Red Dead Redemption 2. I've mentioned it. Absolutely, Daniel. McClovis, we are on our way to find him right now. He is on Earth at Winding Cove. I will let you know what he's selling as soon as I find out what he's selling. No one ruined the surprise, though. I can't wait to be disappointed. We can all be disappointed together. Such is the way of Zur. Yeah, he's not bound to the Flashpoint planet anymore, though. In fact, this is one of the only times since Forsaken came out that he's been on the Flashpoint planet. Okay, once you go to Winding Cove, see that person up there? We're going to go find that person, because that is where Zur is. So we're going to drive up there towards that blue light. That's a crashed fallen ship. I think it's a fallen ship. It's always looked very fallen to me, especially because, you know, it's on the ground. Boom-ts. Good one, Steven. Okay, we're climbing up the mountain now. If I say it's on the ground, it's actually in a mountainside. But you know what? Semantics, right? Raging Gamer, I'm always disappointed. Especially when it comes to Zur. Alright, what you got? Tentacle face
These are
bastard.
benign.
Probably so, Clovis. Alright, Telesto. Fusion rifle that at this point I'm pretty sure everybody has. It's got unplanned reprieve. Fusion projectiles attach and detonate with a delayed void blast. I hear that a strategy people use this for is kamikaze, where they will stick their friends and their friends can run in and get kills. That's interesting. Actium War Rig, that's a Titan chest piece. I used to use this on I always hate Xur Crane. Ever since Forsaken, I've hated Xur because he doesn't have any year 2 exotics. Actium War Rig makes it to where your auto rifle steadily reloads itself. So it's pretty good if you've got something like, oh gosh, what's that gun called? The minigun. Sweet Business. That's what it's called, Sweet Business. All right, then we've got. Wait, can I not get this? Oh, no space. Got it. Sealed Ahamkara. Oh, hey Vlad. Yeah, Crane, we do pretty good with our Xur streams. You know, a lot of people are looking for Xur. Glad to help them out. Sealed Ahamkara grasps for the hunter. Nightmare fuel. Dealing melee damage reloads your currently equipped weapon. That's not terrible. Not good. It's not terrible. And then Claws of Ahamkara. I feel like Xur always has the Ahamkara stuff. It's like, I get it that there's an Ahamkara in the raid, and we're really excited about that fact, and okay, Bungie, but gain an additional melee charge. That's not bad. That's pretty good depending on your build. But it looks stupid. I'm just going to be honest, and I've already got that one anyway. Vlad, how you liking Red Dead? I will not be getting the Isochronal Ingram because I know better. I've been burned before. But I hope Jake's not here because this stream's not been for nothing. I got Trinity Ghoul on stream for doing the heroic adventure. So I guess happy birthday to me. I don't know. It's not my birthday. It's my fiance's birthday though, which is why you guys will not see me on live stream tonight. That's going to be Jake, but don't worry. He's plenty fun, except for, just don't tell him that I got Trinity Ghoul. I don't plan on telling him because I don't really plan on using it. I'm just going to let that be my secret so that he doesn't get upset. Because if he told me, hey, Steven, I got Phoenix Protocol, I'd be like, that makes me not want to play this game anymore. Thanks, man. Yeah, the game does take a while to get going, Red Dead Redemption 2, but there's a lot of love in the pacing, if that makes sense. Like, it has a lot of characters that I feel like I want to get to know. A lot of the slower stuff, like even doing chores at the camp, it just, something about it's charming. I can't explain it. I will tell her you said happy birthday.
I've spotted another Cabal.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Vlad. I wasn't bored during the prologue. I was just ready to have the world open to me. So not the worst thing in the world. That is pretty. Maelstrom, I just saw your comment about the melee damage being knives. That's pretty good. I didn't think about that. So that's a pretty good gunslinger thing. But still, my thing is, like, there are better exotics. So, like, sure, I can see an exotic and be like, oh, that's not bad. But at the same time, it's like, especially if you play, like, Voidwalker, which I hate how good Voidwalker is, so I never play it. It's just way too OP, in my opinion. But, like, if you play Voidwalker and there's a pretty good exotic, you're never going to use it because you've got other exotics that just exceed pretty good. So it's like all exotics need to offer me something that's going to define my playstyle, not just give me a slight advantage, you know? I guess I secured Chestnut. I guess I'll name my current horse Chestnut. He's a sweetheart. I hope that by the end of the game he won't be roasting on an open fire. Haha. Puns. That's really cool, Vlad. That's what I'm saying. Like, I love the labor of love that goes into not only how the game was made, but also just playing the game to begin with. Like, just doing chores, carrying bales of hay around the camp, and hearing people like, "Oh, howdy, Arthur, how you doing?" Like, you know, like it was interesting because it felt like it mattered. It felt like they were actual people, not just characters, if that makes sense. Kieran, Zur is on Earth. I will walk over to him momentarily, and I will show you what he's got. But please lower your expectations. You will be disappointed. That's funny, Vlad. Oh man. One with words. That is you, Vlad.
Hey, Devrim, guess what? The Cabal lost everything. And I mean...
Alright, you're gonna go to Winding Cove on Earth.
Yet another devastating blow to their morale. Brilliant.
You're gonna go to Winding Cove right there, and then you're gonna go towards that blue light up there, and not hit that rock. See, I was showing you guys what not to do. That's what you get when you come here at Chortle Games. You get good how-tos and how-not-tos. Yeah, Vlad, I think what they're going for is like the stronger your bond with your horse, the further your whistle range is. And it makes more sense that the horse doesn't have infinite teleport range, because your horse acts as your armory now.
May we speak?
So it's like... Okay, I'll get to that in a second. He's got Telesto, the fusion rifle, Actium War Rig for the Titan, Sealed Ahamkara Grasps for the Hunter, and Claws of Ahamkara for the Warlock. Oh wow, you've already max bonded your horse? That must not take long then. Either that or you and your horse have been like...
One day, you will understand.
Bonding
Warlock.
non-stop. Like... Did you just spend the 2 hours, or 3 hours you spent in the tutorial just constantly patting your horse, being like, hey, let's be friends? Which, I mean, I get it. No judgment. I should probably do the same. So, wow, that's actually what you did. That's good to know. Alright. So, that's all there is to do for Zur. So I'm gonna go do a strike or something while we're hanging out in the chat. But if you would like to know where Zur is, just ask me in the chat and I will remind you. I'll do one of these Vanguard strikes and then I'll call it a stream. So who's disappointed? Who's who's disappointed and who's wrong with what Zur has today? See, I fully acknowledge that there are people. Sir Casper, Zur is on Winding Cove on Earth. You're gonna go here on the map. You're gonna go north right there to where that fallen ship is. He's got the Telesto fusion rifle, the Actium War Rig for the Titan, the Ahamkara's spine or grips. He's got the Hunter arms that give you the additional melee charge, the Ahamkara something, and then the Ahamkara gloves for the Warlock that give you... Wait, no, that's the additional melee charges of the Warlock. Sorry, I'm screwing this up. The Ahamkara stuff is really redundant to me. The Hunter one makes it to where your weapons are reloaded when you deal melee damage. Those are gloves. And then the Warlock one gives you an additional melee charge. You got it, Sir Casper. Well, you're always disappointed, Vlad. That's okay. Anything less would just not be Vlad. Sir Casper? Did I do it right?
Guardian, we have an emergency. Rasputin is under attack.
How is that possible? What's big enough to threaten Rasputin?
It's Zol. He's launched a direct assault.
Thanks, Kieran.
What can we do?
Get to the power station and
we will be streaming tonight around 6 or 7 Central Time. We're going to be doing My Hero Academia 1 Justice and then Red Dead Redemption 2. So hope to see you back for that. my gosh. That hit the spot. Tell you what, I'll give you another one if you subscribe to Chortle Games, Sir Casper. Well, I guess I just gave you another one anyway. Darn, me and my crappy negotiation skills. Also, me and my crappy jumping and running. Have not played this game in quite a while, everybody. Oh god, oh god. God dang it! You know what? I get it that they're running ahead. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to actually, you know, kill the hive, these things plaguing our solar system. Oh man, this thing is stupid. I just got to the first town after you get the new camp. I already forgot what it was called. I got in my first bar fight. That was fun.
Core power levels rising.
Thank you, Sir Casper. I will name drop you as many times as you want just for that sub.
All personnel are advised to initiate safety protocols. Remember, a safe work environment is a happy work environment.
Oh, hey, I caught up. What up, guys? I just love people that are in such a rush to finish their strikes that they forget that the strikes are the part of the game they're supposed to be enjoying. Grinding.
That note is giving off strange readings. I need a closer look.
I love you guys. You guys are great.
With the inhibitor offline, the
Oh no, we have to stand still and actually fight things and not run!
defend the area.
Curses! Curse this gameplay! How dare they not let me zerg my way through the missions and just get the carrot at the end of the stick. If you can't tell, I'm frustrated with people's grinding habits in this game just a little bit.
Is online and ready.
Okay, hold on. Let's test the theory. There we go. Okay, so Benevolent Dawn worked for me then. That's good.
The inhibitor vent is open.
You can game night with your fiance, or you gonna get all fancy on her b-day? Wine and caviar. Not quite wine and caviar. More like free drinks at Sonic. I don't know. And 99-cent corn dogs. That's more our speed. We're gonna hang out with her friends tonight, just do pizza, movies, and games, something like that. But we have a tradition that we do every year, which this was her idea, and I strongly recommend it. Sign up for as many birthday rewards, as many like fast food and retail places that you can, and then on your birthday, just spend the entire day going to get free stuff. We did it last year, and it was actually a lot of fun because we basically walked around the mall and we're like, hey, give me my free thing. So we got like free food from Nukes, we got a free cookie from Great American Cookie, she got something free from Sephora. It was just a good time.
Great work.
Didn't spend $1 the entire day, and we felt like we were being pampered. Thank you, Bossatron. I love you too. Did I say that name right? I assume that I assume that's how that's supposed to phonetically sound. I rocket too! Yay!
We could really use
Maybe
the Valkyrie
Denny's
right
at
now.
best. Well, at least Vlad has more faith in me than I do. I mean, Denny's is slightly higher class than Sonic, right? Right?
Stabilized. Kind of. But the Valkyrie is ready. Alright. I need you to throw the Valkyrie into the core and force a full meltdown.
I love the Well of Radiance. It makes life so easy. Come here. No, you come here. Ah, boo!
Complete core meltdown initiated. If you can hear this
Thank you,
message,
XL.
you are too close.
Oh, I like Denny's too. Denny's is great.
Valkyrie has been successfully charged, but it looks like we may have shut down the facility in the process.
Bad news. You also shut down Rasputin's defenses.
I think we're probably gonna, we might get lunch from Nukes. Because she's got a free entree from there. She's got a free burrito from Moe's. I don't know where you guys are, so these semi-local, regional places might not mean anything to you, but we're gonna eat good for lunch and then hang out with friends for dinner. That's the plan for her birthday. Let me know how that works out for you, Raging Gamer. I'm just saying words. Well, aren't we all just saying words, Vlad? Oh,
I've
yeah.
never seen anything so powerful.
I forgot. We gotta fight Zul. Zul? Is it Zul? It's Zul, not Zul. Zul is something else. Isn't Zul like Ghostbusters? Hey guys, get my rift. There we go. Give me that Benevolent Dawn. And have free reloads. Free refills for everybody. Thank you, lad. Here, have a rift, and have some free reloads. And please give me that Benevolent Dawn. Thank you. Okay, I guess I didn't need to kill anything anyway. Thanks. Oh! Hey, hey, buddy! That was almost bad. I got you. I got you. I got you, fam. Ooh, was that a spider web thing? That was weird. Oh, he just ate that rocket.
Javelin is online and ready.
Oh god, these guys hate me. These guys hate me. I just derped my first hit. I guess whiffed. Oh, oh man. I was not even... That's funny, Vlad. You know what? Props to these guys for still reviving me even after I made a stupid mistake like that. Where are you at? Where are you at, Zol? Oh, that's just rotten luck. I am so sorry. That was nobody's fault. Get in my well, everybody. Oh, okay. You know, I gotta admit, I was pretty burnt out on this game over a week ago. This has been fun. It's been fun revisiting. And I mean, we play it here a lot. It's just been a weird week. Oh! Hey! I did it. That was me. That was me. I got it.
Way to go, Guardian.
The gunplay feels pretty solid in Red Dead. It's very authentic. Like, I did one thing where I had the lever action rifle out and I ran out of ammo. Like, I had to reload, so I switched to my pistol just for the sake of being able to keep shooting. And I didn't put away the rifle. I just held it with my left hand while I whipped out my revolver with my right. So it's just a really cool way of like showing that the gun never goes away, like a lot of games make it appear. So that was just neat. And I like when you're aiming with a lever action rifle, you have to like when you press L2, you have to let go and then press it again to cock the gun. So it's like they kind of simulated having an actual lever functionality with repeaters. The detail is insane. Like, that's probably the best part of the game that I've seen so far, is just the amount of detail that went into the world and the way the characters interact with it. There is dual wielding. I haven't gotten there yet. There's my fiance walked in the door. I was telling everybody about our birthday plan, like signing up for all the free stuff and then being pampered for a day for free. It's a great tradition. It really is. Oh, that's good to know, Vlad. I look forward to getting dual wielding. So we're gonna end the stream by going to Xur one more time. So while I do that, I don't know why I'm just sitting here in space. I could be going to Earth and showing you where he is. That'd be a good idea, Steven. Let's go do that. All right, you're going to go to Winding Cove on Earth. That's at the bottom left corner. And while we load in, I'm going to tell you guys, because you're stuck with me in space, I'm going to tell you guys about our schedule. So, Vortex in the chat has been doing this thing where he shows up with, instead of hello, he shows up with hashtag Tommy Gun, because apparently they're adding a Tommy Gun to the Killing Floor 2 update for Christmas. Vortex, I don't know if putting the hashtag I'm in school and Tommy Gun is a very good idea, personally. Not in the world we live in, but I love you anyway. So we have a 6-day schedule here on the channel. On Mondays and Wednesdays we do Let's Plays at 12 p.m. Central. Then on Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays we do live streams in the evening. On Tuesdays we do a co-op live stream. On Thursdays I do a solo live stream series. And then on Fridays we do the Xur stream that you're watching right now. Brayden, I don't know if you know this, but you can get Lord of Wolves if you do the bounties that the spider gives you. That's your best bet at getting Lord of Wolves. I got it on my first try. So do any of the bounties that he gives that give you legendary gear, and you have an immediate chance to get Lord of Wolves. I don't know if that helps, but happy hunting. So on Fridays we do this stream at 11:40 every week, where I hang out with a lot of people that have never met me before, which is always fun. And you guys watch me find Xur and listen to my awful jokes. Then we do a podcast at 12 p.m. Central. That came out in the middle of this stream, so I recommend you guys check it out. We talk about Red Dead a good bit, but we hadn't played it yet at the time of recording. But we did talk about the new Super Smash Bros. Ultimate leaks. The whole roster has apparently leaked, and we talk about that, so that might be worth your time. That's where we go, that blue ship up there. Then we do 2 live streams in the evening on Fridays. Jake's going to be doing both of those. It's going to be My Hero Academia 1 Justice tonight, and then Red Dead Redemption 2, what you've all been waiting for and are honestly taking a break from to watch me play this. Then on Saturdays we do 2 live streams.
These are from the 9.
And then we repeat. Alright, so this is what Xur's got. He's on Winding Cove on Earth. You're going to get Telesto, the fusion rifle, which I hear people like it. Fusion rifles aren't really my scene, but oh well. It's the one that has the delayed detonation time. Actium War Rig for the Titan, which steadily reloads your equipped auto rifle, which is really only good if you use either a slow-firing auto rifle or something with a ridiculously high mag capacity like Sweet Business. But Actium War Rig and Sweet Business is just a stupid fun combo to use. So I would, if you've got the shards, give it a try. It's at least fun to mess around with. Sealed Ahamkara Grasps for the Hunter, melee hits, reload, equipped weapon, and I've been told that that includes the throwing knife. So that's actually not a bad synergy with the Gunslinger. So if you guys would run Gunslinger, that might be worth your time. And then Claws of Ahamkara. Gain additional melee charge for the Warlock. That could be pretty good, but the Warlock's got some good exotics, so there are better. Yeah, Vlad, I've got that same feeling of nostalgia playing Red Dead, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's been so long since a Rockstar game that was new. Maybe it reminds me of Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't know, but that is weird. I feel that too. So next week is going to be special. On Saturday, November 3rd, we're doing a charity live stream for 24 hours for Extra Life. We're going to be playing video games for 24 hours. God help us. But we are doing it for a charity. It's a local children's hospital called Blair E. Batson. So it's all for a good cause. You don't have to donate to come out and hang out. But tell your friends, tell everybody you know, hey, this small YouTube channel is doing a charity stream for a good cause. Go check them out, all that stuff. We would love to see you guys there. It's going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be good for a good cause. So our goal is 500 USD, which is pretty modest, but we're kind of small, so I don't know if I should emphasize how modest that is, because there's a strong chance that we will not meet it. But that's okay. We would love to hang out with you guys. So that's next Saturday starting at midnight. So if this is easier for you, 11:59 on Friday to 11:59 on Saturday. But that's going to do it for the Xur stream today. Thanks to everybody new who tuned in. Glad to meet those of you that I had not met before. We do this every week. So for those of you that are just here for the Xur streams, just glad to see you here. Oh, that was such a good shot. I even got the electric arrow. How about that? But for those of you that are just here for these, I will see you next week. And for those of you who stick around to the channel for our other content, Jake will be live with My Hero Academia 1 Justice at 6 Central Time, I believe. Byros. I'm just excited to play the map, Vlad. I appreciate you making one. So for those of you that are here for the rest of our content, see you tonight at 6. It'll just be Jake. But I will see you tomorrow night for the Super Split Stream Saturday with Friendly Fire Games and possibly 8-Bit Gamesters. Have a good weekend, guys.